What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for checking out the channel. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notify button. We're always dropping Toyota Tacoma content, and every now and then a 4Runner or two, or maybe even a Tundra. But anyway, that's not why we're here. We're here because we got the big dog, the TRD PRO 2023 solar octane, special color, exclusive color, whatever you want to call it. This is the last V6 TRD PRO Tacoma that you're gonna see. Yes, and it is a beauty, ain't it? You know, I got the same exact truck, but it ain't nothing like that new, right? Well, let's check it out, y'all. Let's just dive into it. You know, they got the Gladstone license plate on there. They got the pink on there because of you know, for breast cancer awareness month. Yeah, I hate cancer. So yeah, so let's just look at this beauty. This is a beauty. So this truck is fully loaded, you guys. So you guys know my truck did not come fully loaded, and what I mean by that is it just came with the bare bones. So I didn't get any Predator step bars, I didn't get any roof rack, and we'll talk about that roof rack because I was on the fence about it when I seen it on a used one that was here, a car that was being serviced, and it doesn't look too bad. I don't kind of really like that part right there of it, but other than that, like, it's functional. And when you look back here, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad on it at all. I kind of do like it, prefer it without it, but that's one of the other options, and let's see how much that option is. Okay, so that option is, what is that even? So it's a roof rack. So your roof rack's gonna run you about $399. So for 400 bucks, what do you guys think? And they're probably a lot more if you buy them just right now, like if you wanted to buy them and then put them on your truck. So it's a little bit cheaper when you buy them when they're on the vehicle already. For 400 bucks, I would probably keep my 400 bucks. I would not add those to my truck if they didn't come on there. Now also, you got the mud guards. I did not get the mud guards. I did get the TRD PRO exhaust right there, catback exhaust with the TRD on the side right there. I did get that. That was factory, but the mud guards I did not get. And I also didn't get the bed step that they have back here. A nice bed step. I'm not gonna push it down because I ain't gonna mess up the J's. And also it came with the Tacoma stamp bed right here. Mine did not come with that. It's something simple as that. Mine did not come with that. That's port installed, and it normally runs you about 160 bucks. So yeah, I got it a lot cheaper at the dealership. So that's something also that my truck did not come with. It also has a locking tailgate, the automatic locking tailgate that you can use with your key fob. So stamp bed, very, very nice. So let's see how much the mud guards are gonna run you. And the mud guards are gonna run you $129. Again, sorry, you guys couldn't even see that. $129. I'll let you kind of see all this stuff. And the tailgate emblem, I told you, is like $160. And the remote tailgate lock is, sorry, I don't know why we ain't focusing in right. There we go. It's $269 for that remote tailgate lock. We got the bed step was for 300 bucks. That's pretty. And then you got the premium paint charge of 425. That definitely went up. And you got the door edge guards. Let's see. These are orange, so these are a lot. You can see these. You can see these a lot better. So I didn't get these. So these are what they look like in orange. So that's cool that they came in orange and not in like black. And how much did the door edge guards run you? It looks like 140 bucks. And then you got, okay, is that the same thing? The door edge guards, that's the same thing, okay. So I'll let you kind of see. So here's the retail price. So it retail for $55 with everything, and that included the delivery. So $55,000, and I can tell you right now that mine was like $51,000 or $52,000. So the price has definitely increased. And here we're at Gladstone over here, Toyota Gladstone. So they do their green car care package, which runs you $12.95, and that's the green car package. And that's where they, you know, they do the VIP package, includes protective door edge guards, protective door cups, first quarter size ding, nitrogen tires, and I kind of let you guys see all that stuff, so I don't have to read it all. And then they did a adjustment market value of $17.5. So basically they did $17.5 add on them because they always do the $1,295 here. So you got $1,300 and then you got $1,700, which is a total of what, you know, roughly $3,000, right? So you got a markup here of $3,000. So yeah, so that's the price, and I'll let you guys see it over here so you guys can see the total here. So you got the $58,000 is what it ends up coming out to, $58,014. And then they also have a lease option if you got great credit, $3,000 down and $766 a month. So, and you're gonna get the rigid industries. But yeah, so let's just talk about it. So this truck is here. This truck is obviously available right now, right? Because nobody's driving it. It's not sitting on the showroom floor. So this truck is available. But why is it available? And you know, it's been a lot of videos out right now. It's a lot of videos out, you guys, on the new Tacomas. And I mean, they're out, you know. They're not out yet. They're not haven't showed up at dealerships, but they've been out and about, and they've been at a lot of truck shows and expos and things like that. So people are seeing them, and they're nice. So, you know, I think people are kind of a little bit hesitant right now. People maybe want to check out the 24s when they hit the lots and, you know, test drive one and just see if that's what they want. Because, you know, I've been in this dilemma before, because like I had bought my 2019 Dodge Charger, and it was a 392 Daytona edition. And at the time, the Charger did not have a wide body. So I got mine in 2019 around in July. Well, fast forward to like 4 months later, 2020, they came out with the wide body Charger. And man, I was just like, well, I just got this Charger. I mean, I did like the wide body style a lot better. At first, I tried not to like it because, you know, I just bought a car. So I was like, I'm not gonna trade my car with the same exact motor just for something with the body kit on it. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. And long story short, I ended up doing the same exact thing, and I did regret it, because I just got the same exact thing that I had already had, but it had a different motor. Well, in this case, it's a little bit different, because it's gonna have a different motor and it's gonna have a different body. It's gonna have the same horsepower, maybe better gas mileage, I think, with the 4-cylinder, with the turbocharged four-cylinder. So that's something that I don't know, but I understand why people might want to wait, because yeah, you just got a 23, but the 24s are coming out. And if you're like one of those people that care about, you know, maybe having the latest new vehicle, then, you know, you might want to wait for the 24. Now, the thing about the 24, if you do decide to get a 24, I mean, it's a lot, because, and what I mean by it's a lot, I think it's a lot of stuff going on with it. It's a lot of reasons why people would want one. I mean, it's a lot of excitement just about it being a new truck. So you're gonna already have the cool factor of it being in 2024, you know, the new generation. So that's, you know, that's gonna be really cool for some people, you know, kind of just like people that are waiting for the new iPhone. They want the new release, they want the latest and greatest. So people are gonna be able to get the latest and greatest. You know, some of the YouTubers, you know, that's probably what they want or whatever. But, you know, I kind of fell back in the same category again with this truck, because I've already had a couple, you know, Tacomas or whatever, and then I got the Pro, and now they got the new one coming out. Well, I just got my Pro, you know, back in October, so I've had it for almost a year, and now they got a new generation coming out, and I just kind of got into Tacomas. So, you know, I like Tacoma, so I even like the way the new one looks. But, you know, I'm kind of like, what am I gonna do? Well, I can tell you right now, this is an old school truck. This is a new old school truck, because I'll take you inside here, and, you know, it's pretty basic in here. You know, it's a pretty basic setup. It's really easy to use. You know, it's so simple, in fact, that the passenger side doesn't even have a power seat, and this is a 2023. Very, very nice leather, though, I will tell you that, with stitched headrest. It's just a nice truck. So it's really simple here. You got some dials. You got your dials here. You got your 4-wheel drive and all this stuff, push buttons and knobs and things you can turn. You know, the stereo system is built in. It's just not like sticking on top or anything like that. It's just a really nice, simple, easy setup. You can use these buttons and stuff. You could, you know, turn this stuff like this. Really easy. So you're able to do this stuff with gloves if it gets cold. It's warm in here. But yes, you know, it's a nice truck. So you're also gonna get these. Well, these are normal. They didn't get the They didn't put the other ones on here because I seen they didn't charge you for that. So you can also get the ones that say Tacoma here. I would recommend that to protect your paint. But yeah, these are really, really nice trucks. So they're not doing any paint protection or any of that stuff that I had on my truck. So, you know, I even got like some type of ceramic coating. So they're cutting that. You are looking at about a $3,000 markup, but I mean, $3,000 for a beautiful truck, I mean, I think it's worth it. So yeah, that's gonna do it. But just when you look at these trucks brand new, I mean, just brand new out the box, this TRD Pro is ready to go, and it looks good. It even looks aggressive enough when you look on the side right here. Even with these tires, you know, you still get some poke. Mostly with that back tire right there, I really like how that looks. So yeah, and it does have bed lights. So it does have bed lights. And I'll just take you guys back here. They don't have the mats in there yet. Their mats are probably right there. And the bed cleats. You get your sunroof. And I mentioned, you got that bed step here. That one comes down pretty easy. That one came down real easy, and it goes up real easy. So that's nice and oiled right there. So your blacked out TRD Pro stuff in the back, and your 4x4, your blacked out Tacoma. Just a good looking truck. And you got Fox suspension all the way around. So yeah, what are you guys gonna do? You're gonna jump on a Pro while you can. So yeah, these Pros, you guys, they're around. Like I said, I did a Google search on these Pros, and I looked, you know, kind of like nationwide. And the Solar Octane TRD Pros are at some dealerships. Some places do have markups, and some places are offering them at MSRP. So, you know, it's going to be your last chance to get them. A lot of people thinking that these trucks are going to go down in history as one of the best mid-sized trucks ever. And I would agree with that statement. So we got a little off-road here to kind of just show you here. This isn't fully loaded. We got another off-road here too. But yeah, just to show you the price difference. You know, $42,000, you know, versus $58,000. But yeah, that's gonna do it. You guys have a good day and God bless. Peace. Thanks for checking out the channel.